Ariya Daivari and Tony Nese are bona fide veterans of WWE 205, having roamed these grounds for almost 5 years. Ariya has never wasted a minute reminding everyone of his upper-class Persian pedigree and the silkiness of his ring gear, and mostly being able to back up his big mouth with a powerful package of lean muscles and agility. Tony Nese, perhaps most well known for his He-Man-like gear specifically designed to display his trademark 8-pack, also proves why he calls himself the premier athlete, by using his bulky arms and thighs to pick opponents up and launch attacks like a cannonball. These kings are resting comfortably on top of the 205 hierarchy, and as kindred spirits who share a lust for vain self-display, they can smell each other's predatory instinct and respect it. They have cockily taken to trying to humiliate the younger WWE recruits, as Daivari intends to put the new on the roster Curt Stallion through his paces, and make him respect the 205 pecking order the hard way. Ariya arrogantly invites the new recruit to try to topple him for a $10,000 prize. Now Curt Stallion may not have the model-esque faces and designer fashions like Daivari or Nese, but he is the face of a genuine country boy who's had experience in a few bar fights, and will be happy to shred their Armani suits into 100 pieces. Geared up to wrestle in a pair of black trunks and black boots, Curt may not look too threatening at first, but other wrestlers, especially the ones strutting around with gelled hair and Versace trunks, would underestimate him at their own peril. He doesn't need the pomp and circumstance because he's got the skills to topple the establishment. Think about some of the most crowd-adored wrestlers in the WWE: Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, Chris Jericho. These guys don't have enormous bulging muscles or crazy statures. Their appeal is that they cut through the BS of such gimmicks, and the average wrestling fan feels like they could be them. Monsters like Batista or Moose are admired, but these are the guys that prove that to be loved by millions of people. You just have to be real and genuinely yourself, and sweep the preening peacocks off their feet with a big heart and real wrestling skills. Immediately when Curt Stallion made his entrance on his debut, I saw massive star potential. Here's a small-town Texan boy who doesn't give a damn about tanning or looking slick, and he's out here to shatter the precious image that Daivari created for himself. And it becomes immediately obvious that Daivari has bitten off more than he can chew. Imagine the desperation of the arrogant veteran, realizing as the match proceeded that he could be toppled and pinned by a debuting rookie. Just as Curt is about to complete his humiliation of Daivari, Nese comes out to rescue his fellow 205 veteran, barely sparing his bruised ego from complete embarrassment. In the following weeks, the threatened Daivari and Nese try to reassert their dominance by taking turns on Curt Stallion, as the other sits at the commentator table to speak ill.
See, just another dumb move by him. Another dumb move by the kid.
Despite this psychological ganging up on the young Stallion, it's still too close for comfort as he puts up a fight that can put the veterans away.
Covered by Stallion! Verge of an upset!
Sensing impending loss, Nese decides to get involved, but Stallion counters with a headbutt and manages to roll up Daivari for a confident pin in a stunning upset that seemed to even surprise Stallion. But of course, the narcissistic assholes, after getting thoroughly burned, will come back to reassert their dominance, and they seem to enjoy putting the young Stallion into embarrassing positions, using moves like tight body scissors and torture axe to make sure his screams of pain echo through the stadium as if to scare off any other challengers.
Up goes Stallion, almost a torture axe, center of the ring, and now is Stallion going to submit?
But rarely does a new guy on the roster shake up the establishment so quickly. Curt Stallion is definitely a guy to watch, and my prediction is that he will ascend the ranks quickly and win many, many hearts, just like how Daniel Bryan did. In a field of high-maintenance assholes, a no BS guy like this is a refreshing drink of water that many will get behind.